I'd like to welcome you once again to Boynton Beach Community Church. And would you do this for me? Would everybody look to your right for just a moment? Look at the palm trees. There are 3 banners there. You typically see those on a Sunday morning. And if you can't read them, this is what they say: making a difference in our church, in our community, and where else? In our world. And so I want to tell you some things that are happening here that will enable us to do exactly that. First of all, we have a partnership with an organization called Oasis Compassion Agency. And our goal during this Thanksgiving holiday is to provide meals for 125 families. And we started this last week, but we've got some bags where you can bring some donated items. The list is right there on the bag. We're bringing them back on Sunday mornings, and then on November the 2nd, we're going to take them to Oasis. So you can pick up your bags in the lobby after the service this morning. When it comes to making a difference in the world, once again, we're going to be involved with Operation Christmas Child. Now, how many of you have ever packed a shoebox? Isn't that a great experience? And to think about who's going to get that box and the look on the face of that child. Here's a video about Operation Christmas Child.
Who doesn't want a gift? Who doesn't want a present? If someone has to ask, why should we take the energy and the time to pack a shoebox full of love for the children of the world, then they're asking the wrong question. Operation Christmas Child has already provided the linkage and all of the framework for a pastor to be able to export their church's care and compassion to the world without having to recreate. I would say to every pastor who's a person like me and every civic leader, why wouldn't you want to do that? It doesn't just carry love and compassion and a tangible expression of that, but it carries the message of Jesus. And what we know is when the message of Jesus reaches people, that gospel births something inside of them called faith in God. To know that there's a real story on the other end of that box. A child for a child, a kid for a kid. There are children's lives around the world right now that are linked to our story and that we're linked to their story through what Samaritan's Purse and Operation Christmas Child makes a reality.
I want to encourage you once again to be a part of our effort to actually pack more shoeboxes than ever before as we engage with Samaritan's Purse and Operation Christmas Child. In terms of what we're doing to make a difference in our church, we have a new Bible study that's going to begin on Wednesday evenings on October the 29th. And it's a study based on a book by John Ortberg. And the title of the book is God is Closer Than You Think. And the idea is that we all need to really connect with God's presence and God's power and God's peace. But how do you actually do that? And that's what this study is going to address. And then one final thing I wanted to let you know about, and this is, again, how we make a difference in our community. We're going to have the community blood drive on Sunday, November the 2nd. And there is such an important need for people to donate blood here in our community. As a former paramedic and firefighter, I know about this firsthand. And there are people that are battling illnesses who need transfusions, people that have been involved in automobile accidents and trauma. And they need people who are willing to give blood. And so this is a way that as a church family, we can make a difference. So make sure that's on your calendar. Hey, right now, we'd appreciate it if everybody would take a moment to complete the connection card that's in your program. Let us know you're here. You can also write down any prayer requests that you might have. And as Steve and Richard head down front, if you need a pen or a Bible, just slip your hand up and they'll make sure that you get one. Let's take a moment and complete those cards now. Thank you.